Good evening to all of you. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, sir.
Clear.
Okay. Last time we discussed about SAP consultant roles and responsibilities. Now anyone will give a demonstration on this, like 1 or 2 minutes. If whatever things we discussed during sessions, just give your presentations on this. I don't make you correct. You say whatever you know.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, SAP FICO consultant roles and responsibilities.
Do not say SAP. Okay, say SAP.
Okay.
You can go ahead.
Okay. The roles and responsibilities. The first level is strategic level. In that we do the planning. Hello, sir. Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah. So in the strategic level, we do the planning. For example, like Vizag steel plant. So while planning, first we go for the bids, like which company, which consultant company will give the bidding. Means will come to bidding. So after the bidding is completed, the specific company which has got the means the bid will now form a team with project manager, and he will recruit the team members, like they will recruit the leads, hires the FI consultants and all. Hello. Hello.
Right, go ahead.
uh, after that after that we need means after everything hiring is done, they consider the first meeting is conducted as a high level meeting. In that the goals are set, what are the objectives, and the project duration, scoping, everything is decided. So after that is go to operation level, and in the operation level the we have to participate in preparation of the business blueprints. And in that blueprints we there are three types of blueprints, which is a 2B document, as is document, and GAP. Hello, am I correct, sir?
Yeah, it's a gap, not GF. Okay, go ahead. Whether correct or wrong, I don't make.
Okay. Okay, then it comes to implementation level, and in the implementation level we do the system configuration, which is a baseline configuration. The majority of the configuration is done here, and the final configuration. And after that we, and in that implementation level there are stages like planning, documentation, configuration, testing, and go live. And in the testing part there are different types of testing, like unit testing, integration, regression, performance, UAT testing, security, positive, negative, all these testings are done. After that we discussed about going means a FI consultant can go for support projects also. As you told that there are two types of work will be there. One is the main level implementation, all that will be there, and the other set of job will be supporting projects. Supporting projects, in that we solve the issues, like you said, ticketing tools will be there. So in the tickets are issued to us, and that should be solved within the specified time given to us. That depends upon depend upon the which category we are, the P1, P2, P3, P4. High level means high preference tickets, medium preference tickets, and low preference tickets. So as per the level of the ticket, we are assigned the time also. So in that specific time limit we have to solve the ticket. Otherwise we will be set for counseling, like it's an issue in the job. So Like that's a summary. That's from me.
Okay, it's fine, but what terminology is more in your conversation? I will correct later. Okay, just now, whatever the things you understand during these two sessions, just you presented it. But some corrections are required. But anyhow, I
Okay.
shared one document yesterday, so please watch the document and you can come up with a new demonstration next time. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Sure.
Okay. Right. No problem. Then who will explain next? Who will
Hello
explain?
team. Yeah. Hello
Sir,
team.
good
Good
evening.
evening, everyone.
Yeah. Yes. 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 Go ahead.
Uh, so uh, the SAP consultant roles and responsibilities. First one is strategic level. This level will be dealt mostly by the high level management. Here, the companies, the SAP service who is offering, the companies will, the management of the companies will do the analysis of the business process, the client business process, and like size of the company, how many plans are there, based on which they will come to a conclusion that how many teams are required, what kind of integration is required with the SAP system, what is the project objectives and everything. They will, based on these analysis, they will come to an agreement with the client company. Post the agreement with the client company, kickoff meeting will happen where the company will it is kind of an introduction call, introduction meeting where the timelines will get decided and the project objectives will be concluded in the kickoff meeting. And the second level is operational level, where we need to prepare the this is more about the documentation part. Post understanding the business process, we will prepare the business blueprint. The post like as is and to be documentation should be done. We will come across few scenarios where the business requirements which can be mapped in the SAP. So that is known as gap analysis. The gap that is known as gaps. So gaps will be taken care by, we have to put it across with the ABAP team, or we can connect with the SAP team directly. That is about operational level. And coming to the implementation level, here is actual configuration starts in the system. Like AP, AR, and all the integration configuration will happen here. The system actual design phase is this, and post designing and development, the testing happens here. Like in testing, if we identify any gaps or errors, then we with the client, then we will rectify them by coordinating with other modules as well if it is required. And then we will here we should also communicate the project status, like weekly or month daily status should be given to the client what we are up to, and escalate the issues whatever we have by managing the timelines. Then the configuration, once testing is completed and it is successful and the result is as expected, then the project goes live. And the data migration activities also will happen here. Then for RISIF, we need to connect with the ABAP team. Then the fourth level is troubleshooting. Troubleshooting is nothing but when we have an issues, when the users raise the issues for the team, then we need to solve them as per the SLA. Then comes to training, post configuration in the system, testing, and after project go live, we need to train the end users how the system has to be used. We should give the training for them about the system. Then documentation or complaints, all the configuration and testing scenarios should be documented and should not be shared with any other clients. And we need to give the, like for the external, like whenever required by the external auditors or stakeholders or our current client, we can share with them. then comes to MIS and reports. We need to develop the financial reports as required. Financial reports is nothing but profit and loss account, balance sheet, or if any requirement for vendor or customer reports, we or any other reports from the client, we need to prepare all the reports as required by the client. Yeah, that's it from my side. Thank you.
Great. Great. Very nice explanation. What's your name?
Lakshmi Prasanna.
Okay, great. Next, who is next?
Sir, good evening, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
I'm Jeevan Bekar, sir. Roles and responsibilities of SAP FICO consultant. First one is the strategic level and operational level, implementation level, troubleshooting, document and compliance maintenance, end user training, and MIS reports. In the first level, strategic level, strategy means the planning of the action which we are going to perform. Here, the manufacturing companies like Vizag Steel Company, it should bid for the consulting companies like TCS, Wipro, Infosys, like that, and they will, and the Vizag Steel Company may pick any one of the consulting company which may provide very good service and good services. And what is the strategy includes how many resources are required for this project. What are the resources are FI, PP, SD, and MM modules like that. Here, the 60 to 80 members are involved in these resources. Next, what is the project goals, objectives, and SLA of the project, and what is the duration of the project, and scoping is also done in this strategy level. All these are high-level meetings. Project delivery heads are involved in this strategy level. Here, the kickoff meeting is conducted. It's an introduction meeting with our project manager and colleagues. Here, the financial consultants will be involved in this kickoff meeting only. And when we come to operational level is we have to involve in the preparation of business blueprints. Here, to be document and as is document is prepared. To be document is it is a technical and expected document. It is an SAP. It's an SAP system. And as is document is it's a client business information. And gap analysis is performed. Gap analysis means is there any difference between the to be and as is information? According that gap analysis is performed. Here the designing should be done by the ABAPers and configurations will be done by SAP FICO consultant. And the implementation level, in the implementation, configurations are performed in the system. There are two types of configurations, baseline configuration and final configuration. In baseline configuration, majority of the configurations are performed and all the daily business activities like account receivable, account payable, asset accounting, GST, everything is configured in the baseline configuration. Majority of the 80% of the configurations are done here. And in the final configuration, gap analysis and integration with the different kind of modules like SD, PP, and HM modules. It's all about the cross module teams. And testing activities are performed. There are different kinds of testings like unit testing, integration, performance testing, regression testing, user acceptance testing, positive and negative testing. All the testings are done here. And data migration activities like vendor data, customer master data, GL master data, all the migrations will be carried out. And RISE up. RISE up is it is a system designing, and the system is designed by ABAPers. RISE up defines workflow, reports, interfaces, conversions, enhancements, and forms. In troubleshooting level, troubleshooting is issues are raised by the end users when the system, when the production, when it go live, when the project is moved to the production, end users are used to post all the transactions, all the GL entries. Then the issues will be arise. All those issues are resolved by the financial consultant. And the different kind of issues like configuration issues, end user mistakes, master data, and authority issues will be arises. And all these issues are comes in the ticketing tools. Ticketing tools are solvent now. And based on the priority and severity, we should resolve the issues. And P1, P2, P3, P4 are the categories of the issues, and based on their priority, P1 and P2 are highest priority issues, and P3 is a medium, whereas P4 is a low priority issue. Based on the timeline, we need to resolve those issues, and the resolution time and response time is most important for us. And time duration must be vary from one client to another client here. And documentation and compliance is, we have to prepare the document, and we have to create and maintain the document for the financial statement. And proper documentation is very important for every company, and we should never share the client data, and we should never copy the data from one system to another system, and we must follow the HR policies for the documentation. And we have to maintain the documentation for both external and internal reporting of auditors. And in the end user training, we have to provide the training to the end users, and we should support them for their work, and we need to support for their project. And MIS and reports, we have to configure and develop the system for the financial statement.
Okay, go ahead. Hello, are you there?
Yes, so that's enough.
That's enough. Okay, great, great. Very nice explanation. Have you taken training from any other institution? This is the first time you joined here. Hello?
Yes.
You are in mute. Have you taken training from any other institution, or this is the first time you are coming here?
From your classes only, sir.
Okay, but the way of explanation, everything seems very fantastic. Nice explanation. You got all the points. You caught all the points. Next. Who is next? Who will explain next? Next, anyone? Just to say something for 30 minutes, sorry, 30 seconds, 1 minute. That's fine. Just go ahead. Anyone? Okay, so who will explain tomorrow? Who will explain tomorrow? Just put your name in chat box. So just to put your name in the chat box. Who will explain? Who will be explaining tomorrow? Just put your name in the chat box. Okay, one person typing. Okay, Vidya, fine. And from boys side, yeah, just put your name in chat box because I will read tomorrow. Jafar.
Yeah, I will explain tomorrow.
Okay.
Zakir.
Zakir, right? Okay.
Yes.
Next. Next. Rupam, Ghosh. Okay. Okay, see, almost 3 people explained today. Fantastic. So they prepared well. But so I shared one document to everyone yesterday. Okay, so please go through the document and try to explain that terminology. Okay, so I already shared the document to you in chat box. You will find the document. So how many people joined recently? I mean today, how many people joined? Anyone joined today? Okay, what's your name? Shiva Kumar. Okay, so please connect to Bhavdi sir. Okay, he will give you the recorded videos to you for last two sessions. So we have happened only 2 sessions. Okay, so just connect to Bhavdi sir. He will share you the 2 videos. Okay, one video is already available, yesterday's video. You can look at this. One session is ended up, you will get this video in the chat box. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, very nice explanations. Okay, so today I will tell you how many servers we have in SAP system. So let me